guys, welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today on this Sunday? Are you having a great Sunday? I am. I truly hope you are too. And we're gonna react and watch The Game Theorist. And this one's Game Theory: Will PUBG Shut Down Fortnite? Fortnite PUBG Lawsuit. And I honestly don't see this happen. I think Fortnite's just too big. But I'm not a lawyer and I don't work in the court system, so let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see if the Game Theorist can break it down a little bit for us and see where this lawsuit may go or may not go. So let's check it out.
Today I'm
big battle right here.
Stakes battle royale match in history.
It's a big one.
Not El Rubius's 100 YouTuber Fortnite tournament or Drake playing against Ninja.
Drake against Ninja, that's a good one.
Happening on a brand new map. The courtroom.
Ooh.
Publisher v. Publisher. Game against game. 100 legal teams enter. Only one leaves. Winner, winner, copyright infringement dinner.
Winner, winner, copyright infringement dinner. I like that. It's good. So creative. Game Theory. This
Welcome to Game Theory, where we like to cover our butts with annotated research and indestructible frying pans.
Hey, kiss.
Last September, news started to leak out that Bluehole, the game developer that makes PUBG, might take some legal action against Epic Games, claiming that their game Fortnite, specifically its Battle Royale mode, was committing copyright infringement.
I mean, it's similar.
The internet just kind of shrugged it off and said,
similar.
Okay, sure you are, and that was that. I mean, this is the miraculous land of YouTube. We're hit with false copyright claims so frequently you could wallpaper your house in red copyright.
Pretty much. All day, every day.
But fast forward to today, where it's no longer a joke. This case is moving forward, and the resulting decision will have huge ramifications far beyond fake meteor drops and Thanos special events. In fact, far beyond the reach of America and just these two games.
The world.
The results of this lawsuit could very significantly impact gaming around the world. So the question of the day is,
and other games.
We actually have a case here. All this and more on today's episode of things that affect things you're interested about but are generally too boring to do deep research on, that MapHat will attempt to make interesting and digestible in about 50
Thank you, MapHat.
AKA Game Theory.
Game
Just revise the catchphrase at the end. Now, to see whether or not PUBG will be able to take down Fortnite, it's useful to look at other examples. You see, this isn't the first time that PUBG has gone after other battle royales.
Really?
Not too long ago, they filed a legal complaint against NetEase, the maker of the mobile battle royale games Rules of Survival and Knives Out. Once again, citing copyright infringement.
I did not know that.
Mentioned that at the time, PUBG was only available on PC, while Rules of Survival and Knives Out were free mobile games. But to say that these two games looked kind of similar to PUBG would be a bit of an understatement.
Carbon copy, it looks like.
Nothing better to do, but I mean, you had better got nothing better to do. It's 155.
Oh my gosh.
Lawyer speak that can make you go permanently cross-eyed. But it does have the occasional moments of unintentional comedy, such as this gem right here. Quote, thus the imaginative treatment of a frying pan as a melee weapon is made even more remarkable by its further treatment as armor against shots to the butt of a character.
That's in the court.
This is an actual
papers?
Sentence in an actual legal document.
That's funny.
Courtroom. No wonder no one takes skating seriously. Careful about patting yourselves on the back too hard there for your remarkable idea of butt armor, PUBG. Anyway, the lawsuit basically breaks down the gameplay elements of PUBG, from the interactive waiting area, to the drop out of the airplane onto the island, to the selection of weapons and equipment and armor, to the design of levels and buildings.
I mean, it's similar, but a lot of games are similar.
To stay within, to the final declaration of winner, winner, chicken dinner awarded to the last player standing. So how can a court evaluate whether NetEase is infringing on Bluehole's copyright? Well, the most likely step that the court's going to take is performing something called the abstraction filtration comparison test. First, they're going to determine what elements of the original game are abstractions, i.e. ideas, and which are concrete expressions of that idea. So, an example would be the idea of a third-person military-themed battle royale-style game where 100 players drop onto a map from something flying in the air and then battle against each other.
So make it 101.
Area until one player survives. That is the abstraction, the idea of a 100-person battle royale game. The concrete expressions of that idea are all the audio-visual elements of the game that make it come to life. Character models, weapons, maps and locations,
makes sense.
etc. And at first glance, all of that stuff kind of looks like a direct ripoff, right? But actually,
it does.
Those similarities would be thrown out during the next step in this process, filtration.
Uh-oh.
Things like sniper rifles or body armor would fall under a principle of copyright law known as scenes à faire.
Scenes à faire.
Translated as scenes that must be done. Basically, that means that something integral to its genre can't be copyrighted. So you
like every shooter game.
Can't have a sniper rifle because that kind of condition is necessary for a
so does Call of Duty and Halo.
Body armor. Again, it's thrown out because it's dependent for this style of game.
Right.
100 players all fighting at the same time? Well, now you're getting into some gray area.
That's similar.
It expressly says that a battle royale mode needs exactly 100 players, or requires that they drop out of a plane, or that they be squeezed together by a danger zone that slowly chips.
So have them drop out of a spaceship and drop
What
101.
a game where 97 players choose their starting spawn location with 2 winners and a danger zone that immediately results in death also qualify as a battle royale mode? Probably. And that's why you can copyright the expression of the ideas, how they're executed, but not the ideas themselves. I mean, if you could copyright the idea of a genre, well then, the Minecraft Hunger Games mod would be suing the dirty brown pants off of every PUBG clone out there. And
every one of them.
Because, let's face it, that was an incredible mod. And quite honestly, the godfather of this genre, strangely enough. Wait a second there, Matt Tapp. You, the viewer with encyclopedic knowledge of my videos, might be saying, in your last episode about fan games and copyright law, didn't you say that the total experience of a game mattered? Yes. Yes, I sure did. Specifically when a game is designed to create market confusion and get buyers to mistake their game for someone else's. In case you missed it, the video
that's kind of dirty.
That is linked in the iCard in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, as well as at the end of the video. So if you want to go even deeper into that topic and find out if your fan game is illegal, well, check it out. It could save you tens of thousands of dollars in attorney fees down the line. Anyway, one court case that's a great
suggest check it out if you're making a game.
Talk about in that episode is the case of Tetris versus Mino. In 2009,
it's basically the same damn thing. Tetris and Mino.
Making a game called Mino that was, for all intents and purposes, a complete and direct ripoff of Tetris. The court essentially stated that the games were too close to each other, saying, quote, there is such similarity between the visual expression of Tetris and Mino that it is akin to literal copying. And based on this court ruling, it's not looking too good for Knives Out and Rules of Survival, is it? Here's a test. Which of these two maps is from PUBG? You figure it out yet? Well, you shouldn't have, because neither of those is a map from PUBG. This is a map from PUBG. Wow, it's almost like they were intentionally made to be identical to each other.
Of course.
PUBG looks like it's going to be able to steamroll over Knives Out and Rules of Survival.
Should
be making one
but
pretty darn clear. It's incredibly hard to win a copyright infringement case. The fact that Fortnite looks nothing like PUBG, that the weapons are different, that the visual style and sounds are different, and most importantly of all, that this has a
I don't think they're going to take PUBG Fortnite down.
Pretty open and shut case in favor of Fortnite, right? Fortnite may be a battle royale style game, but its expression of that game style is different. Fortnite is safe and PUBG is stupid for suing them. And yea, verily, there was much hashtag boogie downing. Except
but
not. Stop your premature
I knew it!
Smooth moves.
Nice dance.
Because sure, this would be an open and shut case if the trial were in the U.S., but it's not. The whole thing is happening in South Korea, and that
didn't know that.
A lot of new wrinkles here. You see, Korea's been very slow to create basic copyright laws, let alone even begin thinking about nuances like fair use. To get a sense of just how slow they've been, consider this.
Snail pace.
The U.S. copyright law appeared back in 1790. In Korea, it was first recognized in 1948.
That's a big difference.
50 years later, when the Constitution of the First Republic of Korea came into effect. And interestingly enough, it's all because of Korea's cultural heritage. You see, from the
so if you want to rip somebody off, go to probably China.
The guiding system of thought was the Confucian system. You know, Confucius, Chinese philosopher that everyone always jokes about. Stuff like, Confucius said, man who make a mistake in elevator, wrong on many levels. Or how about this little nugget of wisdom? Confucius said, man who drop watch in toilet, bound to have a crappy time.
Make splash.
Confucius's teachings were all about family loyalty and a constant pursuit of bettering yourself through education. The golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Yeah, that's Confucius. His philosophy was all about the real world and serving as a role model for others so that when you died, you would be worshipped as an ancestor. This was a pretty big departure for Korea since before Confucius hit the scene, they were very
you can take some of those concepts and better yourself.
Focused on the afterlife and achieving nirvana. Anyway, what's a Chinese philosopher's teachings in Korea got to do with PUBG versus Fortnite?
Right.
Surprisingly, a lot. You see, Confucius was all about that respect. Specifically, respect for education. Learning, as he taught it,
Ball
is
has
all
no
about
respect.
free exchange of thought. So the concept of owning or getting paid for an idea is entirely foreign. In my research, one Korean legal commenter argued, quote, those engaged in scholarly and artistic professions avoided the monetary disputes over their published works because they traditionally valued the spirit of nobility. In other words, in Korea, based on Confucius's teachings, art and education are considered noble pursuits. So fighting over who gets paid what detracts from the purity of those
Oh, really?
Chinese copyright scholar Peter Feng stated, quote, it's a peculiar modern Western achievement to view and give universal expression to such use as a person's private rights, and to enforce such right by broad analogy to property rights. Basically what that means is it's totally an American idea to copyright ideas and then treat ideas
And they
like
shouldn't
property.
do it.
But
That's what
he's not
Chinese
wrong
are
in saying
saying.
that this is specifically a Western concept. The U.S. has been pressuring Korea to institute stricter copyright policies for decades. As recently as the 1980s, the U.S. government
Jumanji?
imposed stiff trade sanctions on Korea unless the Korean government took action against the widespread violations
Mr.
of
Bean
copyrights
family.
happening in the country. Hey,
Oh dear Lord,
you Koreans want us to buy your
they copy
TV
everything.
Well, not until you do something about that sticky mouse character over there. I'm an abomination. So what's all this mean?
Disney plays Goofy's now neutered.
Korean policies, their current copyright act actually looks very similar to the one here in the U.S. The Korean law follows the same principles that expressions are copyrightable while ideas aren't, just like the American policies that we covered at the beginning of this episode. So once again, it should be a
Slam dunk.
in favor
Should
of
bring the rim
Fortnite,
down.
But yet again, things aren't quite that simple. First, the Korean Copyright Act has a greater emphasis on what's known as the author's quote-unquote moral rights. The right to claim quote-unquote paternity over a given work in order to preserve its quote-unquote integrity. Now, you might have noticed there are a lot of quote-unquotes there.
A lot of
that's
quotes.
Because these are all really vague terms that the copyright law uses, and then kinda, sorta defines. But you know, integrity is a pretty difficult thing for a courtroom
They're
to
making it
define
tough.
in legal paper. Specifically, what this moral right to paternity means is, quote, the author's right to be made known to the public as the creator of his work, to prevent others from usurping his work by naming another person as the author in order to prevent unauthorized alterations. In other words, what all of that means is that PUBG wouldn't be seen as the father of the battle royale genre, but rather the specific expression of that genre, where 100 contestants drop into a map unarmed and must then contend with an ever-shrinking area where being outside of that area causes you to take incremental damage, all happening in a third-person perspective. I mean,
Those are all similar.
We're the first to do that specific combination of things, and other battle royale style modes exist where it's the same concept of 100 players enter, one survives, but without any of those key PUBG traits. This would in turn
run in or
to express their
spawned in.
rights of ownership over Fortnite as an unauthorized alteration of their format. You got all that? Clear as mud? Fantastic. But
yes.
The bigger threat to Fortnite here is Confucius. Yeah, him again. Remember
so
what I said
PUBG might take him out? Really?
Education was one, and family was the other. The Confucian emphasis on the importance of the family and the group over the individual has influenced far more than just
the family of games?
South Korea. For instance, employees of a company are expected to regard the workplace as a family, with the head of the company as the patriarch of that family. And
I don't like that.
English and translated
no.
that I've read in researching
I don't agree with that
this
here.
one for the good of all mentality also affects their legal system. Quote, American
people at my work aren't my family.
The role of Korean courts in adjudicating copyright disputes. They criticize the courts for designing judgments to promote the political or economic interests of South Korea rather than to address solely the merits of the case. And while that may
Interests
seem
of
like
South
a hard thing to
Korea.
say, and I'm sure they're overstating it just a little bit, it's not all that surprising. Everyone has a home field advantage, especially if your country was raised on the ideals of promoting the good of the collective. Bluehole, the creator of PUBG, is a Korean company. They have the home field advantage against Epic Games.
I'd say so.
And if Bluehole succeeds, it is a huge boost to the South Korean economy, which
big.
into exactly the fear that the attorneys mentioned in that quote I just read. Couple all of
That's
that
kind of shady right there, don't you think?
Required to have a true battle royale style game, and the concept of paternity that Korean copyright law possesses, and what would be an open and shut case in favor of Fortnite in the U.S. actually
is
means
not.
that PUBG has a pretty palpable opportunity of winning in Korean court.
Wow.
Unbelievable. It's like a perfect storm.
It's crazy.
A decision like that could, in turn, force Fortnite out of the Korean market, one of the largest gaming countries in the world, especially when it comes to esports. That would be a huge blow to Epic Games and would make PUBG stronger than ever.
Yeah, it would. They might take him out.
That decision would set the new standard in Korea for copyright and fair use policies. A definition that would actually be much broader.
I can see this happening, guys. He's convinced me.
This decision, in turn, could potentially trickle out to the rest of Asia, helping set an international precedent for other legal cases around usage of IP and what can and can't be owned in the creative field. So yeah, this is kind of a big deal.
Burger Mad Mr. and Mrs. I love those.
The smaller players like Knives Out and Rules of Survival are in the process of being taken out, which just leaves the two best and biggest players duking it out in the center safe zone. Fortnite and PUBG, not just battling for chicken dinner or battle royale supremacy,
for life.
Set a global standard.
For life.
Yeah, and win themselves a whole heck of a lot of V-Bucks. But hey, that's just a thing.
That's
a thing that affects things that you're interested
just
about.
A thing. I have to go with his theory on that one, because I'm pretty convinced if PUBG is stationed in South Korea, and the court systems in South Korea is deciding it, and it will benefit South Korea by that much, Fortnite better look out. I don't want to say it. But I think PUBG is going to get this one here. What's your thoughts after watching this and listening and dissecting that? What's your thoughts? Comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you're thinking about it. Also, I'm going to drop his link down below. Check it out. Subscribe to him if you haven't. Check his content out. He breaks game theories down really great. Hit my subscribe button. Become an MRI member. And next time you choose a reaction, choose a max reaction, because you're best. Because we are the best in the world. Peace.